Yeah, well, screw that. Misaka worst. I'm gonna go put a stop to that. Can you keep the kids safe? You don't have to worry. I'll put an end to this. I understand. Truth is, I wanted us to be together forever.
You are even weaker and uglier than I remember. And to top it all off, you have 0% talent as a thief, but you still call yourself Blackfist. That's a pretty ballsy name for a joke like you. Well, it's pretty convenient, I guess. But things being too easy all the time is like totally boring. I need to find something extra special to get myself worked up.
First world problems, huh?
I'm not bitching, I get loads of fun out of it too. So, what does your superpower do?
Oh, me? It's a surprise.
Okay. Well, what's your story over there?
Don't ask such boring questions.
Okay, so like, don't you know it's rude not to look at the person speaking to you? Oh. If he's that dangerous, why don't you just let me go ahead and kill him to be safe? Only reason I was helping these freaks was so I could steal the Ark first chance I got. Never thought I'd be neck deep in all this other crap. Yuck is that? You stupid cat, what is that thing? Akagami origami? Think for yourself. Fine, Akagami agami. It is a ghost who appears from the toilet and asks, do you want red paper or blue paper? Give me a break.
What the hell color should I ask for then?
Answer red and blood will rain from the ceiling and you'll turn all red. Okay, that's gross. Answer blue and you'll turn blue because you'll be strangled. These are our options? What? Is that it? Is that good enough? Old art. It's fine. You think? What if I shaded it? Maybe drew some cherry blossom. Do it! I'll be borrowing your restroom. I'll be borrowing your restroom. I'll be borrowing your restroom.
This isn't some kind of a dream, you know. Come on, stop playing around. Oh, shh. Okay, then let me prove to you it's not a dream. What? First things first, I wanted to say thank you for saving me from those kids earlier today. Not to mention taking that bandage off. With it on, I can't talk, and it dulls my sensory powers. I thought I was done for when those kids put it on. But because of that, it led me to you. A little gift from me, just for you. Usagi, I need you to listen to me.
Thank you so much.
I need you to listen to me! Strange things are happening in this city. Even the police can't handle what's going on. A dangerous enemy has appeared. You're the only one who can defeat this enemy. You're the guardian that's been chosen for this mission. But there's more than just that. You also have to find the other guardians and our princess.
Wow, really? How cool.
You don't actually believe a single word I'm saying, do you?
Oh, shit.
If I suddenly show up, will it be a nuisance or a surprise? He might not like it if I do.
The number you are trying to reach is currently outside the cellular network.
I guess it won't happen. But what if it did? What would I do? Would I annoy him? Would it be awkward? Or maybe he'd be glad to see me.
The number you are trying to reach is currently outside the cellular network.
I guess we won't meet. But there's one thing I'm certain of. If we see each other, we'll definitely know right away that you were the one who was in me, and that I was the one who was in you.
Think about it, though. Nothing about this makes sense. I mean, why would a witch go to all the trouble of making a labyrinth big enough to hold a city if all she's gonna do is keep us here? She isn't trying to hurt us, and she's not luring new victims in either, right? The sweet switch you remember wouldn't do that. She'd snuff us out the first chance she got, wouldn't she? You would have realized that if you stopped to think. It's pretty obvious this labyrinth wasn't designed to lure people in. The witch who made it wants to maintain the status quo in here. That's all that's going on. Question is, who would want things to keep going on like this? And why? Is this really so bad? I mean, really. We don't have to kill anyone. We just keep working together and having fun. Is the person who wished for a life like that so evil that she deserves to die? Think about it.
A battlefield is hell itself. There's no hope to be had on one. There is nothing but unspeakable despair. Just a soulless crime we call victory, paid for by the pain of the defeated. But humanity has never recognized this truth. And the reason is that in every era, a dazzling hero has blinded the people with their legends, and kept them from seeing the evil of bloodshed they bring. True human nature has not advanced a step beyond the Stone Age. I will win the Holy Grail and save the world. And I will wage that war with the most appropriate weapons I have at my disposal. Justice and righteousness cannot save the world. I care nothing for such things. I'll ensure that the blood I spill in Fuyuki is the last that humanity will ever shed. If that means I must stain my hands with every evil in the world, I don't care. If that will save the world, then I'd do it gladly.
Rainbow Dash, that wasn't very nice. Princess Luna? Hi, my name is... Thank you, finally, some pony who gets my costume. Lower the volume. A little quieter, Princess. Yes, well done. It's not over yet. I'm going to do what I do best. Lecture her. She's changed, Pinky. She's not evil or scary anymore, and she definitely doesn't want to gobble you up. Fun? Pinkie Pie, you're a genius. Just wait. See? I really do like you, Princess.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him. 9S! No. But you'll lose you, the you that exists at this very moment. 9S. Guess this is it. These are my memories. Everything that lives.
Oh, I suppose this is another fine day for a battle. I am a bit hungry. You have been weighed, you have been measured, and you have been found wanting. My powers are far beyond your limited comprehension. Only a fool would dare to face me. Ah, there you are, a fool. Meddle not in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with rice. I am the wisest and strongest of of everything, actually.
I see. Everyone is busy. This'll be fun. This'll be fun. This'll be fun. There's just so much going on in this town that even I don't know anything about. It's an endless sea of entertainment. This is why I love this bustling hotbed of humans. I love them. I love them all. I love them all so much. And that is why my lovely little humans should love and adore me too.
Your most noble aspirations and your most despicable desires all flow from the same source. So please, stop pretending you don't know this. It's a conflict that's been going on within human beings for centuries. You people choose to feed on peace and tranquility. But what I prefer to devour is nothing less than the light of the stars. All those people died screaming because there was something in their heart that had yet to be fulfilled, correct? I know I may have a twisted way of showing it, but no one loves our species more than I do.
If everyone works together, we can change it! It's because I never give up on anything. In any case, now that you've shown me this, I can't just keep quiet and do nothing. As a bracer, I, Estelle Bright, in accordance with the Association's provisions, am taking you all into custody. Land this warship at once. I have given you my warning. If you don't obey, then I will use force! Stop talking nonsense. Josh isn't weak at all. To protect me, he ran away right in front of me. Josh was brave in his cowardice. All alone when he was wounded and suffering, yet he still fights for all he is worth. He's not weak at all. You all trying to use the innocent people of Lippert. Doing that makes you the weak ones, all right? What you're doing is no different than the Empire. Don't you see that? I will not let a bunch of chumps like you cause Josh any more pain.
I didn't have a choice. See, I'm heading south to find the island where Great Master Roshi lives. Please take me along. I'll teach Goku some table manners. Because he's powerful? He could save my home from being destroyed, maybe the whole world. All right, maybe not, but at least he could save my neighborhood from the mean people digging up our blood rubies. You see, it all began when someone found out about the blood rubies. They're beautiful, but they're haunted by an evil curse. Our king used to be kind, but ever since he started mining the rubies, he's turned into a mean old creep. Everyone in my town's afraid of him, even my parents. But I'm not, and I'm gonna stop him no matter what it takes.
I know you're able to speak. You have been identified at the scene of the crime of 4 murderers involving middle-aged couples in the past 2 years. There's no point denying it. What do you say? Well, speak up, Mr. Junkers. All right, okay. I guess we had better tell you that we already know that you are just a lockpick. Your job is strictly undoing locks. I know you're able to speak.
Your mouth is even dirtier than your face. Such an attitude. How can you call yourself a lady? It's nice that you two are finally getting along, but try not to kill each other in the process, all right? That's true. Although back when we had to face Baragon, you two were pretty much paralyzed with fear. Oh, all right, all right. By the way, I've been hearing some strange rumors about Baragon recently. Yes, something about his legions of incredibly powerful soldiers, many of them having cracked masks. Your mouth is even dirtier than your...
Stay in bed. I'll pilot Unit 1 myself. You're wrong. You won't die. Because I will protect you. Why are you crying? I'm sorry. I guess I don't know what to do in situations like this. They can't. They wouldn't make it outside. They can only survive in here now. They're like me that way. I thanked him. I expressed gratitude. I've never done that before.
But I don't really understand other people's pain. That's how I am. No matter what kind of torture you had to go through, I'll never be able to relate. But Sakura, even as insensitive as I happen to be, even after hearing you cry about all of your problems, I never thought of myself as being blessed. I really do love you, Sakura.
Neptune and I made a promise to each other. If something were ever to happen to one of us, we wouldn't let our emotions cloud our judgment. The one who survived would continue our mission to find the talismans. We both made that decision freely.
But what could be so special about the talismans that you would go to that extreme to find them?
That's really none of your business. Neptune...
In primary school, they said I was a certifiable genius. In first grade, I actually tested at a 6th grade level. I always placed in the top of my class. The thing is, it really sucked. I just wanted to be normal. In primary...
I don't really see the resemblance. You're running out of time. You have a god inside you, but you fight it with every breath. Do you know how it feels to live as a god? It's like falling in love every second of the day. You don't want that. You're drowning in your spite. For what? Careful how you speak to me. Only one of us is mortal. You share our father's arrogance. Clearly we are brothers.
Then do something.
You have no idea how things work.
Not necessarily. I did make it perfectly clear I wanted you to become magical girls. I just didn't explain the exact form you'd be taking to do that is all.
Why wouldn't you tell us something like that?
Because you never asked. Besides, if you never found out, it wouldn't have bothered you one bit. In fact, Mommy never found out, even at the end. You humans don't even realize you have souls. They're not something you can physically feel inside you. Your bodies are such fragile containers. Just a cluster of neurons, organs, and a circulatory system. It's an amazing construction, but once your body stops functioning, your soul disappears. To keep that from happening, I put your soul into a physical form. It makes the soul easier to protect and easier to keep track of. That way, you can battle witches and not have to worry about it.
Well, nobody asked you to do that, did they?
You still don't understand the dangers of combat, do you? Let's say you've been impaled by a spear. Do you know how much stimulus would register in your pain receptors? That is what it would feel like. One strike and you're completely incapacitated. The reason you stayed standing during your fight with Kyoko is because you were spared the pain your body was experiencing. And that was possible because your soul and body weren't directly connected. You were able to survive that fight because of your modification.